We came together as a college 10 years ago on July 1st of 2011. We had been in the process of merging for about a year and a half, and Dean Hawk had led us together and really helped the faculty and our college faculty senate through the process of becoming a coherent organization.
Putting the two colleges together didn't sound like a big task originally. And then as I got into it, I realized that the two colleges had developed very different cultures. They'd been in existence for, about 40 years, and they had very different structures, very different things that they valued.
Looking back at the beginning of the merger from the two colleges into CHAS, I remember being nervous. Not quite sure what was going to happen, but I think the people who managed the process did it really well. I think there was a real attempt to sort of ease the worries that people had and let people voice their feelings, say what they had on their minds. And I think that helped the process quite a bit.
There were quite a few things that needed to be addressed to bring the two colleges together. We spent about a year trying to sort out what were the best practices from the two different colleges. Tried to keep what worked well, the things that each college really valued and treasured, we tried to preserve and move everything together.
I was on the committee that helped to merge the College of Natural Sciences and the College of Humanities and Fine Arts together, and it seemed like a daunting task to do, but everyone was really wonderful in merging the two colleges together, and it was the response of everyone just being very upbeat about it and being very positive about it and seeing the possibilities, that made CHAS a success that it is today.
Part of the point of putting the colleges together was to try to create some efficiencies, whether it was in marketing or fundraising or information technology or whatever. That kind of thing, I think, worked well. There was also an interest on the part of those who decided to create a large college was to see if we could have more interdisciplinary kinds of activities. And there were some things that really did work well there.
When we're teaching, we do our own thing. We're in a department that have biology, but there are always opportunities that we need someone that has the art, expertise. We need their help, and then we need someone that can interact with people, that can communication, to bring our research result or to help the student to develop project. And then in that case, I think CHAS is a great facilitation for that kind of collaboration among the different departments.
Well, the future of CHAS, first of all, CHAS is an administrative organization. I always say administrations can change, organizational structures may change, but what will continue, I think, are the values that we've established in the college. We're going to see more and more work across disciplinary boundaries. One of the things we're challenged by is the notion that when you get in the real world, you need to be able to work on teams and be collaborative. But one of the things we're starting to learn about that real world, the job place, is that those teams are very seldom constructed of people within your own academic discipline. And so we're working more and more to find ways for students in applied engineering and technical management to work with the art students, who also work with the philosophy students and world religion students, to come up with projects that challenge them to be able to talk outside of the specialized language of their own discipline. And we're doing a lot of work in that area.